And just on their own, they're strong. And then came a particularly sharp exchange, not between Combs and an accuser, but between Combs and his own inner circle. Jurors were shown some messaging between KK, his chief of staff, and Diddy, and one that suggested frustration from KK, even betrayal. KK texted him, quote, "If you cannot be honest with me, this doesn't work. We all know what your kryptonite is and where you don't make the best choices," end quote. And then she added, "That will break me," end quote. What seems to be happening here is that the defense is trying to show the jury that even his own staff was pushing back, right? They weren't always on board with everything that Diddy wanted to do. The staff, the girlfriends, that they could all push back against Diddy. That's what I think they're trying to show with these text messages, right? But there was no yelling. There were no accusations. There was just quiet devastation in that text from somebody who was, up until that point, allegedly running the show right beside him at all times. And next up, the government called another member of its own team, a special agent named Deleasa Penland. I hope I have the pronunciation right, but it was like an unusual spelling, Deleassa, Deleasa. And Ms. Penland works with the U.S. Attorney's Office in Manhattan. And like the paralegal who testified before her, her role wasn't emotional. It was not explosive. It was clinical. Just the facts. Her job wasn't to shock the jury. It was just to organize the story, lining up the travel records,